For many cancer patients, losing their hair during chemotherapy can be especially hard during an already tough time. CBS 2's Lisa Sigell shows us one device now being tested locally on breast cancer patients that may save their hair.
Hiking, biking, ziplining. For 44-year-old Angela Farino from Irvine, it's part of her way of living.
No fear.
But last fall, after a car accident caused a chest injury, an ultrasound revealed something she never expected, a tiny lump in her breast. It turned out to be cancer.
It was definitely divine intervention because it was such a small lump that they didn't even know if they would be able to see it on a regular mammogram.
For Angela, treatment was surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy. She was private about the cancer, but knew with chemo and hair loss, people would know. And then she heard about DigniCap. If it worked, it would save her hair.
It's something that you can actually have control over in this process that you really don't have any control over. I have my electric blanket, I'm ready to go.
Angela signed up to be part of a clinical trial at UCLA, testing this unique-looking device.
Oh, I think this is a perfect fit for you.
It cools the scalp continuously during and after chemo. Researchers say it reduces blood flow to the scalp and hair follicles, constricting blood vessels. They say that means less hair loss. Dr. Sarah Hurvitz is the director of UCLA's breast oncology department.
We start the patients with the DigniCap at pretty much a room temperature, and it slowly cools down, and that can be more comfortable for patients. But the good thing is it remains cool throughout the chemo infusion.
The tight-fitting cap is put on Angela's head before treatment. It contains tubes and coolant is pumped through. The outer cap on top keeps in the cold, and it's all connected to an external unit to keep temperature stable, dropping to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. That's as cold as the inside of a fridge.
Patients find the system much less cumbersome than patients of mine who have used other devices like the Penguin cold caps, where there's a lot more time involved and needing to switch the cooling system throughout therapy.
Right now in the U.S., the DigniCap is in clinical trials, but in Europe, it's been used for more than a decade with an over 80% success rate.
The hardest thing for them in so many cases is losing their hair, which is for many women part of their identity.
If you can keep a lot of your hair, you don't look like you're sick, and other people won't see that you're sick.
While she's willing to go through the fight, take on the toxicity and side effects of chemo, she's also thankful for any sense of normal.
I'm very excited. I hope this helps other people.
I'm Lisa Sigell, CBS 2 News.
Well, we hope it helps too. Now, it should be noted, some doctors say more research needs to be done on the use of cooling caps. The Johnson Comprehensive Cancer Center at UCLA is seeking more breast cancer patients to participate in the clinical trial. To find out if you're eligible, just go to cbsla.com.
2 Mega Millions lottery players are holding winning tickets tonight and are very rich, but neither of them is here in California. The 2 tickets match these winning numbers. Each is worth some